The air is thick with rumors. Nintendo Switch 2 is on the horizon. For years, whispers and alleged leaks have fueled endless online discussions. The original Switch was a massive success, blending home console power with portable convenience. But the market has changed significantly since the first Switch launched in 2017. New, powerful competitors have emerged, eager to claim a piece of the lucrative handheld pie. Is Nintendo arriving too late to the party? The tech world moves incredibly fast. The Steam Deck, for example, has firmly established itself, offering PC gaming on the go. Nintendo has always marched to the beat of its own drum, often a strength. But in this rapidly evolving landscape, timing is more critical than ever. Can Nintendo's unique appeal overcome a potentially delayed entry into this new generation of handhelds? The original Nintendo Switch revolutionized how many people play games. Its hybrid nature was a game changer, offering flexibility as its core appeal. But technology has advanced and expectations are higher now. Gamers are looking for more power, better screens, and smoother performance. The Switch 2 needs to deliver on these fronts while retaining the charm and innovation of its predecessor. The challenge for Nintendo is not just about releasing new hardware, it's about reasserting its dominance and vision in a more crowded field. Can it convince millions of Switch owners to upgrade? Can it attract new players? The stakes are incredibly high. The coming months will be crucial in determining if Nintendo's next chapter is another triumph, or will it struggle against a rapidly shifting tide? Only time will tell if Nintendo's timing is right. What exactly is Nintendo planning for the Switch 2? Leaks suggest an evolutionary step. The console is expected to feature an 8-inch LCD screen, a noticeable size increase. While some hoped for an OLED panel, LCD is a cost-effective choice. The resolution is rumored to be 1080p, a welcome upgrade for sharper visuals. Under the hood, the Switch 2 is said to be powered by a custom NVIDIA T239 chip. This suggests a substantial leap in graphical capabilities compared to the original Switch. Storage is another area expecting an upgrade, with increased internal storage almost a certainty. Battery life will also be a key factor, demanding careful optimization. Other rumored features include improved Joy-Con controllers, addressing the infamous drift issue. Backward compatibility with original Switch games is a major talking point. Allowing players to bring their existing libraries would be a huge win. These hardware choices reflect Nintendo's strategy, focusing on innovative gameplay experiences. The goal is fun, accessible gaming, not winning spec wars. Nintendo aims to deliver a console that balances power with affordability. The Switch 2's success will hinge on its ability to offer compelling experiences, all while maintaining the charm that made the original a global phenomenon. Let's turn our attention to the formidable competitor Valve's Steam Deck. This device has shaken up the handheld market, essentially a portable PC. The Steam Deck OLED model boasts a stunning 7.4-inch HDR OLED screen. While the Switch 2 is rumored to have a larger screen, its LCD might not match the Steam Deck's OLED. The Steam Deck is powered by a custom AMD APU, offering serious hardware for a handheld. Compared to the rumored NVIDIA T239 in the Switch 2, the Steam Deck's APU likely offers more raw power. However, this power comes with considerations. The Steam Deck is more complex than what Nintendo typically offers. Its Linux-based SteamOS can be less straightforward for casual users. Battery life on the Steam Deck can vary wildly depending on the game. Nintendo often relies on smart optimization and art style rather than raw horsepower. The question is whether the Switch 2's unique strengths can outweigh these potential performance gaps. Nintendo's first-party exclusives and hybrid design remain compelling draws. Nintendo has a rich history filled with incredible successes and occasional missteps. The Wii U stands as a prominent example, struggling due to confusing marketing and a clunky gamepad. Nintendo learned valuable lessons about clear messaging and enhancing the gaming experience. Another persistent issue is the Joy-Con drift problem, damaging consumer trust. For the Switch 2, addressing controller reliability is paramount. Nintendo's approach to online services has also been a point of contention. Compared to competitors, Nintendo Switch Online has often felt bare bones. For the Switch 2, a revamped online experience could be a major selling point. These historical shortcomings are crucial learning opportunities. The Wii U's struggles informed the Switch's clearer concept and marketing. The ongoing Joy-Con issues highlight the need for meticulous hardware quality control. Nintendo is known for innovation but sometimes slow to adapt to industry standards. How they address these past pain points with the Switch 2 will be key. The price of play, online services and cost concerns. Beyond hardware, the overall cost of ownership is a major factor for consumers. Nintendo has traditionally positioned its consoles at a competitive price point. For the Switch 2, maintaining an accessible price will be crucial. Nintendo Switch Online, the subscription service, is another piece of the puzzle. The basic tier offers online play, cloud saves, and access to classic games. However, some argue the value proposition isn't always compelling compared to services like Xbox Game Pass. The pricing of first-party Nintendo games is also a consistent discussion point. Nintendo needs to strike a careful balance, ensuring the Switch 2 feels like a good value. Consumers are more informed and have more choices than ever. Nintendo's success will depend on a pricing strategy that respects the wallets of its diverse player base. Nintendo's secret weapon, the unbeatable first-party lineup. Nintendo's incredible roster of first-party games is an undeniable advantage. Mario, Zelda, Pokémon, Metroid, these are cultural icons. No other platform can boast such a consistent stream of exclusive titles. The upcoming Switch 2 will launch with new installments in these blockbuster franchises. This focus on unique, high-quality software allows Nintendo to compete even if its hardware isn't the most powerful. Their game design philosophy prioritizes creativity, fun, and polish. For the Switch 2, the promise of new adventures with familiar faces is a massive draw. This exclusive software library is the bedrock of Nintendo's appeal. It will be the primary reason many gamers choose the Switch 2. The hybrid edge, seamless gaming anywhere, anytime. The original Nintendo Switch's hybrid design was revolutionary. The ability to transition between big-screen TV and portable handheld was a game-changer. The Switch 2 is expected to retain and refine this core concept. This play anywhere, anytime flexibility remains a powerful differentiator. The Steam Deck offers portability but lacks the effortless docking experience. The Switch's simple dock makes it easy to switch modes. The Switch 2 is rumored to incorporate NVIDIA's DLSS technology. DLSS could allow for sharper graphics and better performance. This hybrid nature means the Switch 2 isn't just a handheld, it's a versatile gaming system. It caters to a broader range of use cases than a purely portable device. Beyond hardcore Nintendo's family-friendly appeal, Nintendo excels at creating experiences that appeal to families and casual gamers. The Switch, with its intuitive interface and colorful games, became a household staple. The Switch 2 is poised to continue this tradition. Its user-friendly nature is a significant advantage. Nintendo is known for strong parental controls and age-appropriate content. This family-focused approach is deeply ingrained in Nintendo's DNA. The Steam Deck, while powerful, can be intimidating for non-PC gamers. Nintendo consoles are designed for simplicity, a massive selling point. The Switch 2's success will depend on maintaining this broad appeal. The next-gen handheld arena niche found or battle lost. The Switch 2 enters a more competitive field than its predecessor. The Steam Deck has proven there's a strong appetite for powerful portable PC gaming. Yet, Nintendo has always carved its own path. The question is whether its unique formula is still potent enough to secure a dominant position. Nintendo's strategy with the Switch 2 will likely be to double down on what it does best. It won't try to outmuscle the Steam Deck in raw specs. Instead, it will focus on delivering unique gameplay experiences. The market is likely large enough for both to thrive by catering to different needs. Nintendo's challenge is to clearly articulate its value proposition. If they deliver compelling titles and maintain an accessible price, they have a strong chance.